And we're back, YouTube audience. We're back at the same bat time on the same bat channel.
And stealing the reference I wanted to make.
Exactly, because I'm a thief. But now we continue on. We begin we go back to Mount Gundor. Man, it seems like only a few hours ago we were here. But yeah, now we have to... We need to find the star path for this floor. Wait, I just realized something. How many... Oh! Okay, I just realized something. At the rate that I'm going when it comes to collecting more medals, I might have another... I might be able to get another one of the ultimate weapons for someone.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
So that all depends on whose ultimate weapon I should get. I guess that all depends on how far along I am with the upgrade tree with the others. Because on the one hand, I could get Max's ultimate gun, but the question shooter, but the steel gun, that's not going to take all that long, especially since I know what I need and what, level I need to have everything at. It'll be annoying, it'll be a little annoying, but I can do it.
Yeah.
Probably the same with the legend, so I might get the Island King in that case. But that all depends. So what are you looking at now? That's not the stream.
I am looking at the stream.
Oh, because I was hearing something in the background, I guess.
Remember, I'm unfortunately not alone in this room.
Yeah. It sounded like silverware rattling.
Honestly, I have no idea because I got the earbuds in, so I can't hear what's going on.
But honestly, if I do get enough medals for another name change ticket, I'll finally at least be able to show off the show off the glitch with that.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Come on, stop guarding. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, fun fact, I just remembered. If you poison an enemy, if you inflict poison on an enemy, that, it won't die from the poison. It'll only die if it gets hit after the poison reduces its HP to 1. Even if the poison continues to tick down its health, it won't die. Like, it'll keep ticking pretty much until the poison runs out, but it won't kill the enemy. It'll only reduce it to 1 HP, despite how many times it ticks over.
Well, that's really cool.
Kind of annoying at points, but I think it's the way for the... It's that way the game can keep track of what hit dealt the last point of damage, so that way it knows where to allocate the experience to.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think that it's a cool mechanic, I guess. Like yeah, it's probably a pain in the goddamn ass to deal with, but like as just like as a way to be like you got to be a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for?
Strategic?
Strategic. There we go. Because I almost said statistic. Uh, which that would make no sense. Ow! I dropped my phone on my teeth.
How do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
Like, why do you keep... Like, were you... Okay, I get the feeling you were just laying back on your bed, but why do you just hold the phone above your face?
I don't hold it above my face. I was holding it like okay. Trying to think of what kind of angle I'm at. Like I'm laying flat on my back with a pillow propping up my head, so I'm like looking slightly up from forward. So I have the phone uh like in front of my face, not like above it, you know. And it slipped, and then it hit me in the teeth.
This wouldn't happen if you used an Android.
What the fuck do you mean? I don't think the brand of phone matters whether or not I'm smacking myself in the face with it.
Yeah, no, if you used an Android, it would have cracked you in the nose.
Well, I mean it's not a small target, so
Alright, now we're on the starry... Now we're on the Starline path in the volcano.
how many save files do you have for this game?
Uh... I've got, like... Well, they have a lot of save slots, but I don't have a whole lot of save files.
Because like I thought because I was looking at it, it's like did you like go into like save slot number 2?
No, memory card slot 2.
Gotcha.
But I also put on save slot 2. Yeah, there's... Just trust me, it's... You don't need to worry about that.
Gotcha. I was just curious.
Wait a second, what the fuck am I doing?
That's a good question. Oh, also, by the way, as part of their Halloween collection, Build-A-Bear has a skeleton capybara.
Oh.
I love it so much. And also, I saw that they had a kitty that had like ghosts
Ow.
on its fur.
Ow.
Like, what did we... Oh, these things are called red fox? Oh, they are foxes. I don't know. I was having a hard time discerning what the fuck they were.
See, if you had a larger screen...
Fuck you.
Alright, I need more beast and scale things, and I have nothing for... No crystals for either, so Crosshinder's gonna have to wait on its upgrades for a bit.
Well, I know technically I could put the Twitch app onto the PS5 and then do it that way.
Technically, yes.
So it'd be I would just have to mute the TV because I don't want to hear my own voice coming from the TV.
And if you have it open on, say, your computer and you're logged into Twitch, and your TV and you're not logged into Twitch, then that'll count as 2 separate viewers.
I'm committing viewer fraud.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I would just have to hook everything up. But yeah.
You could also, and while you have it upload, since you have the PS5 all hooked up, That means that once you're done watching stream, you can boot up Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, and fucking play it.
It's it really fucking sucks because it's like by the time that like we were finished talking last night, I was I was feeling sleepy, so it's like okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to sleep, and then it reached a point where like if for some reason like I stopped being sleepy, and then like it just started getting like really fucking frustrating, and I just because like I wanted to.
You could have played Armored Core 6 last night, you know? That definitely could have worn you out. Physically and emotionally.
I hate my brain.
Like, you... Like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm still... Like, I'm gonna keep harassing you for it. Because you beat the tutorial. You beat the first mission. You beat the very first thing. You beat you beat it. You did one tutorial mission from All Mind. And then immediately just stopped, never picked it up again.
I mean, I've done that with many games before, so like it's not particularly special that happened. It was just brain slime to do.
I want you to keep playing it. It's so good. It gets so good so fucking fast. You just
I don't doubt it.
You just need to play the fucking game.
I know.
Play the fucking game.
It's just blame executive dysfunction.
I will play it next to you if it comes down to it. Like hell, if you could set up like a fucking if you set up a fucking camera, just set it in front of your goddamn TV so you can screen share it through Discord. I will play it alongside you.
That's one thing that I need to invest in a phone tripod
or a capture card for the PS5.
That too, but I would have to see if it can connect to my computer at all. Because I mean I would assume that it'd be just USB, right?
Yeah, can Elgato HD 60S
on Mac.
Work with Mac. HD 60S is only compatible with Intel Macs at this time.
I would have to check my system's stats and all that. Be fun shit to see if that's even what I have. Let me see. Hit the Apple logo. About this Mac. And also, don't worry, I'm still watching. I'm just back and forth. Let's see. Dual core Intel Core i5.
Hell yeah! Get that Elgato.
1.6 gigahertz.
Get that gato.
Yeah. I assume it's like $60, right?
Yep. That's what I paid.
So I'll work on that as soon as I can. Because like also like my main like thing that I want to do is go to that one convention in November. So I'm probably going to be basically trying to use like any extra money that I have to just do that.
Fair.
Because I would like to have a good amount of spending money so I can hopefully get some stuff that is Holy Grail type deals.
Hell yeah.
And then maybe an Ivan Ooze for you.
Ivan Ooze. Ivan.
Ivan Short.
Evangelical.
No, Ivan is typically not a shortened version of another name. Okay, dang it! I could because like I was hoping that it was gonna be like the same vibe as like Jonathan Nightrain.
Jonathan Nightly Rain. Better than John
Jonathan Elden Ring.
or John Dark Souls.
John Hasbro.
That's one of my favorite things. Just John, a name of thing. If the character doesn't have an actual name.
Yeah. Also, remember my friend Kira? I almost said Kira, which I'm like, what? Uh, Kira. Whenever she emailed about like a customer service thing with her stuff to Hasbro, it was literally he coming from someone named John, and I'm like, John Hasbro himself responded.
Wow, she's lucky. Also, you're friends with the yellow pterodactyl ranger?
Oh shit. I I keep forgetting that her name is Kira because like I keep thinking about the character from the Dark Crystal, because of course I would.
Let's see if
Which
this works.
I do hope that
Hail
we
Mary!
can watch.
Far!
I hope we could watch the Dark Crystal one of these days. Like hell, even if it's just the both of us, like it doesn't even have to be the whole group.
Alright. Okay, went way over that time. Let's lower it.
Though I know Vicky would be very offended if we watched Labyrinth without her.
Yeah. Far! Damn it!
You playing fucking golf?
Yes. Alright, please stay. Okay, no, it's red. Okay, let's try this again. Far!
Did I miss some story reason why you're playing golf?
God damn. It's a mini game thing you can do for extra medals after you complete a dungeon floor. If you get the thing in the hole, then you get an extra treasure chest with some rare items.
Oh, that's really cool.
There is a story reason for getting it introduced, but it's literally just that one instance, and you never need to do it again. Well, kind of. There's one optional character you can recruit in order to do it, but the only reason you do that is because she sells you more golf clubs.
Understandable. You know, you got to keep the economy stimulated somehow.
Oh, fuck the economy. The economy can eat shit and die. Anyway, yeah. I wonder actually... Okay, there are 13 save files per memory card slot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total in use out of 26.
Whoa. I didn't realize that there was so many available.
Do you want to know how many save slots are in your average Kingdom Hearts game?
How many? I was gonna guess, but
99.
that is a lot.
There's a lot of places to save. In fact, a lot of JRPGs tend to have an absolute metric fuckload of... a metric fuckload of save points. Or, not save points, save slots.
Yeah.
Because they kind of expect you to be like, okay, here's a point where I feel like if I needed to, I can come back if I mess something up in the future, so I'll save here. And then later, if I get past it, I'll save on another slot, so that way in case something happens, I can just come back here and fix my save point, fix my file, if something happens later on.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it makes sense. Like, it's kind of like save stating, except it's, just built in.
Yeah. Save scumming, basically.
Which, honestly, I have, zero, problems with using save states like that, just because...
Yeah, hell, do you want... fun fact, I learned when I was playing Aria of Sorrow a while back, that, you missed. I think it would have been fun if you were there, too.
Yeah, sorry about that. I assume... Was I, incredibly sick, or was I just I need to fucking sleep?
It was just, you weren't... It was just, no one wanted to be part of my stream. No one wanted to show up. I think Cryo did a few times, but it was during points where just no one was in and no one felt like being part of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I hate that I can't really this is where my awful memory like really like betrays me. Like I wish I remembered like when this happened
I
so that I can give like a more in-depth reason.
let
Like
me let me check my YouTube page and let you know. Let's see, playlists, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Those were just straight up the stream archives. I recorded this. I recorded January, March, in May. This was back in May.
yeah, so probably yeah, so I was probably still dealing with like the just the general like aftermath of like
Yeah.
you know that.
Still, like,
It was more so like I don't think I was in the right headspace.
when are any of us ever?
Because unfortunately, uh, April and May both fucking sucked. I just realized that there's a question mark in the middle of this guy's face.
Yeah.
And I often just like looked at that boxes. I wasn't looking really much.
Yeah, he had that. He had it in Dark Cloud 1 too. He also looked.
Oh, that's cool.
He also lost a lot of weight between Dark Cloud 1 and 2 and got like 4 feet taller.
Who's to say that he wasn't just sort of scrunched?
He was all scrunched up in his coat.
Oh, it's cold in here. I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah, it sure is cold here on the moon. Because that was one of the dungeons in Dark Cloud 1, the fucking moon.
Bunch of baby ducks go to the moon.
Soda machine that doesn't work. Send it to the moon. You drill bit!
It's like, bro, I was gonna say send him to his room.
You drill bit, what else did you send here?
I need to rewatch that episode just because like I want to remember like the context of like what like just the general shit that they were doing.
They were supposed to pick up trash, and Rigby just started fucking around with this magic keyboard he stole from a wizard. Honestly, I feel like I want to rewatch the regular show in general.
Most of the episodes I want to skip, I'm gonna be honest, because like especially like the ones where like
Mordecai is just being the worst.
yeah, well, there's definitely episodes where like both of them are being like really fucking frustrating characters that I don't want to watch. Uh, like there's definitely ones where Rigby is just being like a stubborn bitch for no reason.
Mostly just to rag on Mordecai.
And it's just like this is frustrating and I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. Honestly, depending on the episode, I'd say it is justified ragging on Mordecai because he's just ragging on Mordecai feels like ragging on Sari at points, you know?
Yeah. I get you.
God damn it! I messed up the golf shot.
Ugh.
I'm a failure. I'm the worst white person to ever play golf.
Have you ever what's it called? Uh,
What,
my
played
brain is
golf?
dying.
No.
No, no. Have you ever seen the Robin Williams bit that he made up like for stand up about golf?
No.
It's fucking hilarious. Uh, where he was just like going through like the different ways that like basically like the Scottish inventing golf is just like, you know what? Let's have a fucking game where you fucking hit a ball into a golfer hole. Like, oh, like croquet. Fuck croquet. That ball is yards away.
Just set
And,
that shit flying!
and like, and I'm gonna put bushes and trees and shit in the way. And
That,
I'm gonna just have you fucking whacking away at this. Feel like you're about to have a stroke. Oh, you know what? That's what we'll call it. We'll call it a stroke because every time you hit it, you feel like you're about to fucking die. God, I fucking love that bit so fucking much.
hit that, smack that shit like it's an Englishman. Smack it like it's an
Uh,
Englishman and owes you money.
you know what? I'm gonna fucking find the bit and then put it in shitpost room because like god damn it, you need to like after this you need to fucking watch it.
Maybe.
You mean maybe it's a whole like 4 minutes long.
Oh, that's so long though.
All right, theory.
I was mocking you.
The fuck you mean mocking me? He like if it's only he like 4 minutes is not long.
13. Alright, we have now put marginally more Jesus into this gun. That is probably the most American thing I've ever said.
Put more Jesus into this gun.
God, I cannot. I've been waiting for the next. Like I'm normally I'm very patient when it comes to. Wait, Arthur!
The aardvark?
No, the giant robot.
Anyways, very patient about what?
Uh, when it comes to waiting for the updates for, the Elden Ring Convergence mod. I'm waiting for their next update, and I'm getting very impatient. It's like I want it now. I want to see the new things that they're adding. I want to play with the new weapons. I want to see the new upgrades to the dungeons. I want to know what they're doing.
You know what? That's fair.
And like okay, I think I've shown it off before, but I'm not sure if you saw a bunch of it. But the things that the Convergence team are doing with that mod is some genuine fucking magic.
Yeah.
Like my least favorite dungeon in base game Elden Ring was Miquella's Haligtree. Because like, the tree itself, boring, and then there was Elfile, which is the underside of the tree, which is double boring, because it's mostly just... Because the first half is just run down a street, and then the second half is run through the swamp, and then the end of it is fight Melania. Whereas the Convergence team turned it into, okay, you're gonna be weaving in and out of the tree branches through all these busted up houses and stuff. You're gonna be encountering enemies from all over the place because Miquella was, willing to... Because a lot of people were agreeing with Miquella's stuff. A lot of people came to serve him. So therefore, you're gonna be running into a lot of different kinds of enemies here, like Godric Knights, regular Godric Knights, Misbegotten, Albinaurics. You're gonna be running into some Red Mane Knights. A little bit of everyone and everything in here. You're gonna be weaving in and out of all these buildings and the tree branches and all that shit, and then eventually you're gonna come to the promenade where you fight, Loretta as normal. And then once you head to Alphael, you're gonna be going into all these different buildings, each one modeled a little differently and uniquely to have their own unique interiors and ways to traverse them. And note that they're doing all this shit for free, pretty much. Like, I think they have a Patreon where you can, like, donate to them, but the mod itself, completely free. Like, you don't need to spend a goddamn dollar to play this mod. Like, if you've got a good enough computer to play it, I say play it, but I also know that you're on Mac, so you can't.
Yep.
I mean, you can play base Elden Ring on PlayStation, and that's still really fun. But the thing I'm looking...
Yeah, it's just whether or not, like, that's something that I want to spend my money on.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of other games that, like, well, I got games that I've already bought that I got to go through. Obviously, so it's the only, like, if I buy another game, it's probably gonna end up being Jurassic World Evolution 3. But yeah.
And at least one game that technically I bought you.
Yeah. So it's just like I got shit that I could be doing. It's just I do not control the hyperfixation.
What if I just tied you to a chair and made you play Armored Core?
I don't think that would work, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, we won't know until we try.
Okay.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's put some more smash in this hammer. And we'll worry about the beast and scale for this thing last. Alright, so it's just attack, smash, exorcism, beast, and scale I need to worry about. King Mimic! Oh, I just noticed the King Mimics have like a funky little crown design on their tongue. Like right on the tip.
That's really cool.
Like they got a little tongue tattoo. It's another King Mimic. 2 King Mimics in one room? They must have been gay.
Fun fact: there's actually 48 different blood types.
That's bullshit.
No, it isn't.
No, I mean, I don't mean like it's bullshit as in that's not true, as in that's bullshit, that's ridiculous. Like, who needs that many blood types?
Well, remember, for really, like, there's, the 8 common ones that everyone knows, but there's multiple systems of classifying blood types, and often certain blood types are so rare that they're in fact just named after the person who was discovered to have them.
Ah.
It's just like, imagine being like, hey.
Blood types, then they have the RH factor. Now, anything beyond that has to do with candidates. So there are still some usual blood types.
Well,
but then you have things of the RH factors, give you 8, and they have hand. But there's still the types, total 4 types.
Well,
No matter how we break it down.
I'm looking at the paper right now. It says 48. But anyways, so uh, but yeah, like imagine being like, hey, what blood type are you? Oh, I got Daniel.
God damn. Damn, Daniel.
Like I need to find where like I got the whole chart.
Alright, we're at the
Uh,
Okay, we've reached the final of the mini bosses in order to get the last elemental gem. Inferno. Inferno's dead. I killed him with a giant sword. And now, the fire. You finally got a picture of the fire gem altar. And just 1 second, actually need to open up a thing real quick. Because the fire gem altar was one of the things I needed for a thing I wanted to build.
like by the way, like one of the legitimate ones that exists is called Alan.
What the hell? Okay, so I need to get a picture of Mount Gundor from Heimrata. But we've got the last of the elemental gems. Now, before we call it a wrap on streaming Dark Cloud today, I do need to get a thing. I need to get a picture of Mount Gundor.
Shouldn't be that hard, right?
I mean, yeah, definitely not. It's right there.
Yeah.
There we go. There. Now, let's see. All we need is Mount Gundor, the Fire Gem Altar, and Gold Store. And with this, we get the recipe for the Missile Pod Arm level 4.
Say cheese.
But we also need, where is it? Wind Gem Altar, the Drum Can, and Propeller to give us everything we need to build the Machine Gun Arm level 4.
Say cheese.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what else? Another thing I wanted to build was, like, do I have the constructor? Yes, I have constructor, egg chair, and rock. And with this, we can build the Cannonball Arm level 4.
It works.
We've got 3 new things we can build now. And several of them are very expensive indeed. Very expensive indeed. So, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna warp back to Kazarov Stonehenge real quick, buy what we need for these things, build them, and then we're gonna call it for the day.
By the way, Superman releases for Blu-ray and DVD on the 23rd of September.
Cool.
It comes out digitally this Friday.
Alright. That means we only have maybe a few days before we can get some decent rips of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me just move the fire gem down there. Now, let's sell a bunch of paint. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Alright. In order to... Alright, for the missile pod and cannonball, we need 6 gold bars. Alright, 6 gold bars. That's gonna be 6,000 gold. And 3 silver balls. 3... Wow, 3 whole balls. And now... Alright, and for the machine gun arm, we'll need 9 silver balls and 1 ruby. Now, here's the thing. We're not going to be able to just buy a ruby for a while.
Understandable.
How long is a while? Post-game.
Ugh.
Yep. So, if we want to get a ruby for the machine gun arms, we're just gonna have to hope we get lucky. But for now, we do have our brand new guns. In fact, let's see what they look like on Steve. The missile pod arm looks pretty rad. Cannonball arm looks pretty rad. Let's see what the stats are. Okay, so the cannonball arm is 190 attack with 100 smash. The samurai arm level 2 is 260 attack with 50 in lightning, beast, and scale. So cannonball arm is better for things that are weak to smash. The samurai arm is just better overall. The missile pod arm, though, is has 300 attack and 100 fire, so we'll keep that on hand. But for now, we have to save, and we're gonna call it there for not only this stream, or this recording session, but this whole stream as well.
Yeah.
And so that way we'll pick this up again next Wednesday, where we'll begin the next chapter. So, viewers, listeners, on YouTube and on Twitch, be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you decide to go outside, crush ice, fuck the police,
Wear seatbelts.
wear your seatbelt, fuck AI, and please, be safe out there, okay? Bye-bye!